Welcome to Breathing Spell, spoken word lullabies for stressed out people of all ages. My name is Amelia, and this is Season 1, Mapping the Midnight Country, an inclusive, invitational journey into your own internal landscape for rest, healing, and growth. Each week, I'll invite you to a different place inside your imagination to unlock your own body and mind's innate wisdom. Today's practice offers you a space to commune with your ancestors. If you're new to meditating, you may find you fall asleep during the session, and that's okay. I'll alert you at the end that the practice is over. If your mind wanders, that's also fine. Just widen your awareness to include your thoughts and the practice. And the same for any feelings or physical sensations that may show up. Just allow whatever arises to be present without trying to change anything in yourself. But that being said, this is your practice, and you're welcome to take it in any direction you like. I invite you to take a moment to find a comfortable position, however you like best. Feel free to take your time and to settle in so you can get as comfortable as you would like to be. And just seeing if you can get 5 or even 10% more comfortable. Just checking in with your body to see what it would like. And as you're doing that, you might notice those parts of your body that feel supported. Feeling that connection to the earth. Maybe wherever you're lying or sitting. Maybe under your feet or your hands. And as you're doing that, you might notice any sounds you can hear in the space that you're in. And you might also notice your breath wherever you feel it most in your body right now. And if you haven't already, I invite you to soften your gaze or close your eyes, and we'll begin the practice. So you could imagine that you're walking in the forest, feeling your footsteps on a path, one that feels well-worn and familiar. The path leads you to the doorway of a temple or a church there in the forest. As you open the door, this place feels like you've been here before many times, and the room is decorated with images and symbols that are meaningful for you. You might feel the sensation of your feet on the floor. You might smell certain scents that mean comfort or that have a special significance for you. The room is well cared for, but you're the only person here, like it's been prepared just for you and just for your arrival today. There is a special place here, a sacred place, where you may, if you like, set an intention or reaffirm your commitment to an intention. You could also make a wish here to receive wisdom in your practice today. But it's also perfectly fine and more than enough to simply rest in this place just as you are. At the back of the temple, you could notice a secret door that looks like it's part of the wall. It's locked, and only you have the key to open this door. If you choose to open the door and walk through, the door closes behind you, and you see that you're entering a natural cave, leading you down into a large cavern. You can feel the cool air of the cave on your skin, your feet on the stone floor, and you can hear the echoes of your footsteps and the smell of the earth around you. You know that this cavern is naturally shaped exactly like your body, and that where you're standing now is in your forehead, in the space just between your two eyebrows. There is an unlit candle here, and as you step up to it, a small flame appears. You can touch it. This is a magic flame, pleasantly warm, and it's perfectly safe. As you breathe in, the flame grows taller, and as you breathe out, it becomes smaller. If you stay here and watch the flame, it will continue in just this way, becoming larger as you breathe in and smaller as you breathe out. You find that you can move quickly, almost instantly, to any other place in the cave, and you move now to your throat, where another candle lights as you approach, also growing taller as you breathe in and smaller as you breathe out. And now to your right shoulder, another candle lights there, rising and falling with your breath. And down to the candle at your right elbow, your wrist, your thumb, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your little finger. Back to your right wrist, your right elbow, back to your right shoulder, and your whole right arm now is full of candlelight. And over now to your left shoulder, your left elbow, your wrist, your thumb, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your little finger. And back up now to your left wrist, your elbow, back again to your shoulder, and your whole left arm now is full of light. Down now to your chest, your heart space, lighting the candle there. And down again to your belly, lighting the candle there. Over now to your pelvis, a candle there. And to your right hip, your right knee, your ankle, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and your fifth toe. Back to your ankle, your knee, back to your hip, and your whole right leg now is shining with light. Over now, back to your pelvis, the candle there. And over to your left hip. To your knee, your ankle, your big toe, your second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and your fifth toe. Back to your ankle, your knee, back to your hip, and your whole left leg now is full of light. Back to your pelvis, up to your belly, back to your heart space, and back again to your throat, and back now to your forehead, in the space between your two eyebrows, and then all the way back to your heart space, resting right here. From this place, which is a very large circular area of the vast cavern, you can see a long stretch of candles all up and down your body. And as you breathe, the candles all lengthen and shorten together, rising and falling in time with your breath. The flames all grow taller as you breathe in, and smaller to just a tiny ember as you breathe out. Your whole body is filled now with warm candlelight, rising and falling with your breath. Your whole body. Your whole body, all the way through. If you like, you can continue to watch the candle flames rise and fall with your breath, or you can let this go. As you lie here, you may feel the warmth created from the candles, filling your body. And you may also feel the coolness of the air entering the cavern when you breathe in. Just noticing now that warmth and that coolness. And that warmth. And that coolness. And you may notice the solid feeling of the earth underneath you, supporting you, and the rise and fall of your body as you breathe in and out. Here in your heart space, you notice now that all of the candles from all throughout your body have gathered around the walls in a circle, and you're surrounded by all that you are. In the light, you can see the walls of this part of the cavern are covered in ancient cave paintings, and that these are the figures of your ancestors. If you like, you're welcome to approach the wall, maybe with a sense of curiosity, and you can walk around this space to look at the paintings. You can see the figures of your ancestors in all the moments of their lives. You might see the different ways they handled problems or conflicts, moments when they were in pain or suffering, how they showed and received love and kindness, and also the simple, quiet moments of their lives. There are pictures here of all of your ancestors, those that you may have heard of, and also stretching back all the way to the beginning of humanity. Every part of humanity that led to creating you is here. As you're looking at the paintings, the candle lights begin to flicker and shimmer, almost as if they're dancing, reflecting light all over the walls, the floor, the ceiling. A wave of unconditional love and peace fills the room as the lights dance over the pictures, gaining energy from the inner humanity of your ancestors and accepting them with compassion just as they are. As more and more of their humanity is illuminated and what is best in them, the flames dance brighter. There is a feeling of contentment, of peace, maybe of forgiveness or gratitude. Looking at the pictures of your ancestors, they appear now to be growing happier, more relaxed, and kinder. They are smiling and at peace. As the dancing lights fill the room, your ancestors begin to look even happier and maybe joyful. There's a feeling of love, of gratitude, of kindness. It spreads through all of your ancestors and reaches out to you. If you wish, you have the power to send these dancing lights anywhere, to let them fly off and bring this joy and this peace to anyone they might meet in the world. You could even send these dancing lights into the future, to send this joy and this peace there, to greet your descendants. You may, if you like, bring back to mind any intention you brought in with you today. And you can ask for a message or for wisdom from your ancestors or from your descendants. But it's more than enough to simply be here, resting in this place of peace and joy for all. You can stay here in this space for as long as you wish, and you can return here at any time. But if you're ready, I invite you to come back now through the cave, back past the sacred place where you entered, and back again down the path in the forest to come back to the world. Noticing your breath as you feel it moving through your body. Noticing any sounds in the space that you're in. Feeling again that support underneath you, that connection to the earth. And as this practice comes to an end, you may want to move those parts of your body that feel like moving, taking your time. Coming back now, slowly to being fully present and awake, and opening your eyes if you haven't already. Thank you for listening. This practice is now complete. For more information on this and other meditations in the series, and to book a private meditation tailored to your needs, visit breathingspell.org.